What up, YouTube? It's your boy, I am RS3, and today we're going to watch and react to Watch Mojo's video of the top 10 biggest childhood myths. I'm pretty sure you grown up, well, you're my age, I'm 35, you were growing up when you was a kid, you heard a lot of these myths that your parents told you to either scare you or give you a little knowledge. That's my baby over there. So this is actually a good thing that she right here. That way we can both find out about some myths that we can find out that's not true, and that I can be one of the people that stop spreading these what do you call it? Alternative facts. So if you like this video will be down in the description below. And yeah, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what other videos you want me to react to. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and play this video, see what we got going on. I'll restart it over. I already see top 10 already. The first one.
You may have heard from your second grade teacher that if you swallow gum, it could stay in your stomach forever.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most prevalent misconceptions we were made to believe as children.
When I was growing up, I remember my mother telling me
Oh, yeah,
not to go in the pool until it was 30 to 60 minutes after I had my last meal.
Number 10. Dogs only see in black and white.
Have you ever wondered how your dog experiences the world? Here's what she sees. Not terribly interesting. But what she smells, that's a totally different story.
Whoever told you that your pet dog growing up could only see in black and white was exaggerating, you could say. While dogs don't have the necessary cones to see all the colors humans can, they are able to see blue and yellow.
Blue, yellow, I don't know.
So the next time you're shopping...
Okay. So dogs aren't really colorblind. They do see the colors blue and yellow. I've always been told that dogs are colorblind. So to actually know that they see the colors blue and yellow, if I had a dog right now, I'd actually go out and get them something that's blue and yellow, since I know that they can see that. That's amazing. I never knew that. That's one fact off this sheet I can dispel and tell people. That's crazy.
For a dog toy, a blue or yellow ball could be the way to go.
I just said
Somewhere
that.
Along the way, red-green colorblindness got confused with total colorblindness. If you happen to hear this common misconception again, be sure to stick up for the pups so their visual capacities are properly represented.
Mom, join us 20/20 vision.
Okay, so they have red-green color blindness, not total blindness. Okay. Damn, that's amazing. I learned something already. First couple seconds in the video. A minute 11, I learned something.
Okay, now I'm gonna check to see if you're colorblind.
Number 9. You'll catch a cold if you go outside with wet hair on a cold day.
Oh my God. I know everybody have been told this. Everybody. I still believe this to this day. I'm 35. I would not turn a fan on if I wash my dreads. If I wash my hair and don't dry right away, I will not sit in front of the fan because I don't want to get sick. And they say this is a lie? Number 9? Oh my God, it's going to be a crazy list.
Not like this, they won't. Mijo.
Dry your hair as soon as you get home. You'll catch cold if you don't.
Don't go outside with wet hair, you may have been told, but this is actually one of those occasions where your parents were wrong. Sure, it might not be the most pleasant feeling to stand outside with soaking wet hair on a freezing day, and it's certainly recommended you bundle up.
So here's the answer you've been waiting for. Does wet hair on a cold day have any impact on making you sick?
No.
However, there is no evidence to suggest that wet hair attracts viruses and increases your chances of getting sick. Even the cold weather itself doesn't directly cause someone to become ill. There's a common misconception that there's a casual relationship here.
So again, can having wet hair cause a cold? The science tells us no.
Number 8.
Damn.
It's illegal to drive with your interior car.
Oh my God. My mama told me this all the time. Don't drive with your lights on because it's against the law. You'll get arrested. Wait till I call my mama.
lights on.
Today, Steve, we're talking about something you may have been told was illegal as a kid.
Did you ever irk one of your parents by turning the interior car light on as a kid? Surely you had your reasons for doing so, whether it was to see the fruit snacks you were eating or poke your sibling with greater accuracy. Your parents may have insisted you turn the light off, going so far as to say it's illegal.
I do. I want you to know my mom told me not only was it illegal, like not a ticketable offense, like she was going to jail if it was on.
According to some in the automobile industry, many drivers believe this to be an actual law because of what they were told as children. In reality, it's not. Some parents out there might believe they're telling their kids the truth about this made-up law. Other parents are probably just lying so the kid shuts the darn light off.
Here's the deal. There's nothing in the law that prohibits the use of interior lights while driving. In fact, the law doesn't even mention it.
Number 7. Peeing in the pool will change its color.
Scientists from the university.
Nowadays, they do got stuff that they put in the pool to change the color. Now, I seen some resorts got it. Like, I think it's somewhere in Jamaica or one of these Caribbean islands that with the bar where you pee in the pool and it turn color. So, I don't know. Maybe they talking about this a plain regular pool. Let's go ahead and figure this out. We're finding stuff out right now.
City of Alberta calculated that one commercial-sized swimming pool contained almost 20 gallons of urine.
Yeah, damn. If you were a swimmer as a kid, there may have been times when you were having so much fun that you didn't want to leave the pool. Unfortunately, the human bladder doesn't always make that easy. The notion that relieving yourself in the pool would make it change color was a scary one.
He peed in the pool!
And she got it in her mouth. Poor bully. You gotta brush her teeth.
No. How embarrassing. But the truth is, the chemicals in the pool don't react to urine by changing color. While it's true that peeing in the pool should be avoided, this widespread color explanation doesn't hold water.
You know they put a chemical in the pool that turns urine blue.
No, it's an old wives' tale, sweetie. It's an old wives' tale.
Number 6, you lose most of your heat through your head.
I know I'm gonna shave him. Damn, Major.
I heard the opposite. I heard you lose it through your feet and your hands.
Through the head, you know.
Yes, wearing a hat in the freezing cold is a good idea. But no, it's not because you lose at least half of your body heat through your head. This common myth may have originated from an old army manual, which overstated the amount of heat lost through an unprotected head.
No, you see, that's just a myth.
Research shows that the amount of heat lost through the head, depending on environment and clothing, tends to be roughly proportional to the head's surface area relative to the total body. It works out to around the 10 to 15% range. While children have larger head-to-body ratios than adults, it's still a false notion that they lose most body heat through their heads. Your parents probably just wanted you to stay warm.
Are Mom, the Army, and Rose correct? Nope, not quite.
Number 5, cracking your knuckles causes arthritis.
Definitely heard this in my household. I used to pop my knuckles all the time. Knuckles ASMR for people out there. my mom and my dad told me, all right, you gonna mess around and break your fingers off. You keep popping your knuckles like that. But I did find out later on in life that it just releases gas. Nothing happens. So I'm pretty sure this is what they're gonna explain here in this part of the video. This is number 5. We got 5 more to go. So hold on to your values, what you learn. Just hold on to them.
I think does not cause arthritis. That's a fact.
Maybe the noise of cracking your knuckles bothered your siblings or parents, but their efforts to get you to stop may have been based on fiction. If they told you it could have really harmful effects on your finger joints, such as arthritis, all they did was help a myth spread.
Oh, and while it might look a little startling, researchers say it does not actually do any harm.
Stopping his myth.
Evidence shows there is no truth behind the notion that cracking knuckles leads to arthritis. This common tension-releasing action has been proven to be generally harmless based on multiple studies. If you didn't already know the truth about knuckle cracking as a kid, now it's been cracked for you.
So, crack away. We can verify.
Thank you.
No,
Go ahead,
it
crack
does
'em.
not cause arthritis.
Number 4, sitting too close to the TV will damage your eyes.
Till this day, matter of fact, hold on, let me make my camera bigger so you can see me. Till this day, I'm looking at the camera. My mother tells me this now is the reason I wear glasses. It's because I sat too close to the TV watching Dragon Ball Z, watching on them cartoons. And that's why I wear glasses now. So you telling me this is a lie? I was just born blind. Or it got worse throughout life. Because I started wearing glasses in 5th grade. So 5th grade around like 10, 11, 12. Now I can't remember when it went bad for me. But I know when I started. Oh my God. Let's finish this video. Crazy.
What are you doing? How many times I gotta tell you? You sit too close to the television, say you're gonna screw up your ammo, huh?
It's true that staring at the TV from close proximity could cause eye muscle fatigue. However, the notion that doing so will significantly harm your eyes in the long run lacks proof. TVs don't emit high enough radiation levels to seriously impact your vision.
You are sitting way too close to the TV.
This is one of those situations where your parents probably were just looking out for you, wanting the best for you. It could have just been an effort to make you take a break from SpongeBob for a while and go outside. Whatever the case, many of us were given this unfounded advice growing up.
So, no, sitting too close to the TV won't damage your eyes.
Number 3, sugar causes hyperactive behavior in children.
I said I'm sorry. Geez, what is it with you? What, you totally hyper or something? Too much sugar?
Did your parents ever tell you that you can't have any more candy because it would keep you up at night?
Yep. And my wife is doing it now. My wife would not give my kids any sugary snacks before bed because she believes it will keep them up at night and give them more energy. And I believed it. So WATCHMOJO is telling me this is a lie? This is a rumor? A wives' tale? A mother's tale? Whoever tale it is? That's ridiculous. Crazy.
It's a widespread belief that sweet treats will have kids bouncing off the walls. However, a multitude of studies have shown that sugar doesn't actually cause hyperactive behavior in children.
In the studies, when they look at it, a lot of this was born out of a myth from popular diets in the 1970s and the 1980s.
Many people make false accusations between sugar consumption and hyperactivity, failing to recognize other factors at play. Although the link isn't truly there, children can also begin to perpetuate the misconception that it is. Kids like sugar and may even have biological urges to consume it, so it's not necessarily surprising that this myth developed.
But that myth of sugar causing hyperactivity has persisted, even though studies from then and now have shown that sugar does not affect a child's hyperactivity.
Number 2, you must wait at least 30 minutes after eating before going swimming.
All right, growing up, you probably
Definitely heard
your
this.
parents say to you that you have to wait 30 minutes after you eat before you can swim.
After finishing that tasty sandwich or piece of pizza as a kid, you were probably ready to hop back in the pool on a hot summer day.
Because you're going to cramp up. That's what they said. That's what they told us. You're going to cramp up.
Hour to go swimming again. That's what you were told. Sorry, but the adults were wrong about this one.
So sorry, parents. The argument just does not hold water.
Huh. See what you did.
I see what you did there.
It turns out there is no scientific evidence to back up the claims of significant muscle cramps or increased risk of drowning. Unfortunately, that means all that waiting before jumping back in the pool wasn't really necessary after all.
And we know now that really there is no scientific basis for that recommendation.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our...
So now I can't use that against my daughter. I tried to do that with her what's it called? Grateful of Lies. Just say, hey girl, we can't get back in the pool. You got done eating. You got to go back up to the room. Well, hopefully she don't see this. Oh man. And again, yeah, man, subscribe to the WATCHMOJO channel. This is a very informative channel. I love that channel. I love it. I love it. I love it. And hey, I'm gonna tag the video. I'm gonna put the video in the description below, so you can watch on your own or show somebody else what's going on and inform them and make somebody teach somebody something new today, like we are learning today. Whenever you see this video, we learned something today. Let's get it.
Our channel and
subscribe to me too.
Get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Everything he said for both of us.
Make sure you go into settings and switch on your notifications.
For both of us.
Number 1, swallowed gum stays in your stomach for 7 years.
You made me swallow
my
gum. It's gonna be in my digestive tract for 7 years.
The notion that gum could stay in your stomach for years after swallowing it was a frightening thought. Maybe a classmate told it to you, maybe a sibling or parent warned you about it, or you heard it through whispers in the classroom. It made sense. It seemed plausible. After all, gum isn't meant to be eaten, just chewed.
Wonderful, yeah. Wonderful. Yes, but I swallowed my gum. How very dumb to swallow your gum.
However, the idea that gum stays in your stomach for 7 years has been debunked. Medical experts have deemed it mere folklore. Although not
I heard it about maybe once or twice.
Through your system at
Maybe
a similar rate
not
as
much.
regular food. While it's called chewing gum for a reason,
I always heard
the
about
7-year concept is nothing
watermelon
more than a
seeds.
playground rumor.
Your body is equipped to handle gum the same way it deals with other food that it can't fully digest, like corn and sunflower seeds.
Let us know in the comments which of these myths you thought were true until today.
I don't believe this. I don't believe you.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips
Oh,
from
man.
WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.
Subscribe to their channel. The most crazy one for me is the glasses one. That's crazy. I already like it. I already subscribed to it. That's crazy. My mother always told me that I wear glasses now because I sat too close to the TV. That's my most outrageous one that I never knew. And I see something about LimeWire. Oh my God, boy. If you had LimeWire on your computer and you didn't download a virus or you thought you was downloading Soulja Boy, no, you wasn't downloading. So you tried to download Lil Wayne and Winner's Player Circle, Duffel Bag Boy. And you messed around and downloaded Soulja Boy, that song called I Got Me Some Babynates, and a virus. Do you know how many times I had to wipe and clean my computer because I kept downloading viruses from LimeWire when I'm trying to download Lil Wayne's The Drought 1, 2, and 3? Well, that's another story for another day. But what is your biggest childhood myth that you heard in your lifetime? Put it down in the description below. Oh, he think that's funny. Put it down in the description. Not the description, I'm tripping. Put it down in the comments below and we can talk about it in the comments and keep this conversation going so we can start educating each other about some myths that's not true that our parents told us to keep us in line. So, again, the video will be down in the description below. So that way you can go and watch this video on your own. So like this video, my video that you're currently watching, like it, subscribe to the channel so you can see more stuff. I'm gonna be reacting to all types of videos, not just funny stuff like my first video, which was very funny, and like stuff like this, informative stuff that you can learn something on. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day whenever you watch this. Hope you're doing well, and I am RS3. Have a good day. Peace out.